Welcome back to WWE 2K24 MyRise Undisputed. I am your host, attackslug, now with two titles, two world titles. William Regal, what's good?
Good to see you, champ. Congratulations on your big win against Cody at the Rumble.
Feels good to finally quiet the critics.
Indeed. And good to have you back here on Raw too. Although last time you visited, it ended with me sporting a black eye.
It was a heated moment and you got caught in the crossfire. Sorry about that. We good?
I've been in this business for 40 years. If I cut ties with everyone who's punched me in the face, I'd have no friends.
I'm glad we can move past that and focus on what's next.
Don't you mean, who's next? Since you're holding all the gold, you'll be facing the winner of last night's Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford.
I've been wanting to mix it up with him for years. WrestleMania is going to be huge when I tear the house down with Ford. And tie Roman's record.
Well, we're going to give the WWE Universe a preview of WrestleMania when you and Montez have a little chat in the ring tonight.
Let's do this.
God is good, and so is winning the Royal Rumble. Hint, there's one dude with both titles. And of course, Bianca is so proud. 1,172 days.
The newly crowned double champion is here on Raw to kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the undisputed WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion. That's quite a mouthful, champ.
I agree. Maybe we'll just call him the Undisputed Champion from now on.
Well, hello there, Raw! It's pretty damn cool to be back where I started, but on a whole different level. Speaking of reaching a whole new level, I'm not the only guy who had a good night at the Royal Rumble. See, there's a man who's got a WrestleMania main event to cash in. A superstar who's ready to make the leap. Honestly, he reminds me a bit of myself from a few years back. So let me introduce you to this year's winner of the Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford!
Oh, we're gonna see it now. The two biggest dogs in the yard are gonna face off.
Both these men look ready to go.
Well, they're gonna have to wait until WrestleMania.
It's a mutual respect between Ford and the champion.
What's this? It's not the best time for technical difficulties.
It's Roman Reigns!
This guy will not let our champion celebrate a single moment.
Undisputed, huh? Look at you, peacocking around like you mean something. That title you took from Cody at the Rumble, they made it up because nobody could beat me. I am so tired of hearing people compare you to me. Are you so deluded that you really think I would let a pretender like you tie my record with the Universal title? Nah. Come on. You shouldn't even be there. Montez Ford, you're a young man with a bright future. And I'm sorry to say this, but you're not the guy I can count on to beat this clown at Mania. So there's been a change of plans. See? What I did is I took a big briefcase full of my Hollywood money, flew in my private jet out to the woods of Minnesota, and I hired myself a hunter who knows a little something about ending streaks at Mania. Hope it was fun while it lasted, champ.
Well then,
What?
The Beast is back!
Just don't jump at him, Montez. Don't jump at him like Kofi
Montez
did.
Ford isn't gonna roll over for anyone.
Here we go!
The same thing.
F5 on the stage from Brock.
Ford is hurt.
He broke his arm.
But here comes the champion.
No! Solo Sikoa!
Has the Bloodline reunited?
It certainly looks that way.
Brock Lesnar just broke Ford's arm. Regal trying to restore some order.
Stereo super kicks right to the GM's jaw.
No, they have to stop. Regal's not a competitor anymore.
Welcome to Suplex City, champ.
Montez Ford is down. Regal is down. Dark Horse is down. Who can stop Brock Lesnar and the Bloodline?
The reunited Bloodline and Brock are working together to break the undisputed champion before he can make it to WrestleMania.
And the champ can't do a damn thing about it.
Royal Rumble match winner Montez Ford sustained a broken arm at the hands of Brock Lesnar, costing him his WrestleMania title opportunity, and the champ attackslug demanded a match for all the gold with Lesnar instead. Is that how it works? I don't know anymore. And this is why Roman is head of the table. Y'all thought the Bloodline was dead. Well, we're back stronger than ever with a beast. Now, I don't know if we have any historical precedent for someone winning the Rumble and then getting injured on the road to Mania. I would like to think that they would say, okay, who was last out before the winner of the Rumble, and they get the shot, but who knows. And back to The Miz. I don't think I have anything here in my social media. I don't believe. No, looks like it's all sewn up, so we're all good there. So, what's up, Miz?
Isn't this great? Roman's brilliant plan put Regal in the hospital. So there's no debate now. Who's the best GM in WWE? It's me!
Who's running NXT?
You are the picture of class, Miz. I have exactly zero patience for you or any of this. I want the Bloodline, and I want them now.
I am generally not in the give the Dark Horse what he wants business. But in this case, I cannot wait to see Brock and the Bloodline break you and your big dreams of beating Roman's record at Mania.
You're gonna be disappointed.
You don't even sound sure yourself, but whatever. You want to get the hell kicked out of you on the way to Mania? Who am I to stop the fun?
What I want was that can of fizz there in the back. Sami Zayn, what's up?
Hey, I hear you're going after the Bloodline after what they did to you and Regal.
I am. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
Nobody knows the Bloodline better than I do.
Fair.
I know your story, Sammy.
You don't. You only know what you saw on TV. Let me help you take them down.
Sammy, I appreciate that. I do. But this is something I have to do on my own.
Look, I tried to take out the Bloodline alone and it didn't work. You need backup.
I owe my career to Regal. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for him having faith in me when nobody else did. And then the Bloodline tore him apart while I did nothing. Nothing.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, you're making a mistake trying to do this alone. We haven't even talked about the fact that they have Brock Lesnar now.
I don't have time for any of this. I'm done talking. I'm taking down the Bloodline. Now.
Historically, it does not work out quite that well, but, you know.
Well, I tried. Good luck, champ. You're gonna need it.
It's time for the Bloodline to start looking over their shoulders for a change. Eyeball emoji. Solo! And his beautiful singing voice. Guess what? Here we are in the back. Big risk, sure. I'm trying to spear. Spear! To Solo. That's, yes, alright. Cutscene in the backstage area. Because right now, it's not knock him out. It's not win the encounter. It's take the fight to Solo Sikoa. Which, to me says there's gonna be a cutscene somewhere, somehow, perhaps getting something to an ambulance, I don't know. But it's gonna get real nasty. I can already tell. But in the meanwhile, some measure of revenge, some measure of beatdown here on Solo. With a good old shotgun drop kick, if you will. So then, the red car. Well, I guess it's that away in the parking lot. So, this is the red car. Fighting Solo, the red car. Does this not count? Is this a different? Is there a different red car? Because that one does not seem to be the red car. So that's red though. I'm not blind, right? Spear. Okay, Solo. I guess there's another red car. We're gonna go find one because that one didn't count. So what's over here? What's going on this side? I see an ambulance. I see a parking deal. That oh, there's two red cars. I'm just saying there's two red cars. That's all I'm saying. In any event, Solo! And there we go.
The champion with a hard strike.
But here come the Usos. You attack one member of the Bloodline, you attack them all.
This could be a repeat of what happened when they reunited.
And Solo with the spike.
And now they're setting him up for something else.
Right into the side of that car.
He might be joining Regal and Montez Ford on the IR when this is over.
What is Jey Uso directing them to do?
It looks like the champ's about to go for a ride.
Shades of the Shield.
No, not this. Down onto the car.
The champ bit off more than he could chew. And this guy isn't even going to make it to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
For the second time, the newly reformed Bloodline has left our undisputed champion lying.
After sustaining injuries due to the Bloodline's brutal parking lot attack, attackslug has been released from a local medical facility, aka the hospital. So Roman Reigns loves it, that trip to the glue factory, and I know, Sami, you told me so.
That didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, maybe you were right.
There is no taking the Bloodline out one at a time. There's only taking them all out in a single blow with even numbers.
The Usos have a match tonight. I should strike afterwards when they least expect it. Or, should I say, we. You in?
Yep, but knowing how they operate, we're gonna need one more guy. You got someone in mind?
I do.
Finn Balor, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Randy Orton. Well, storyline-wise, Randy Orton makes the most sense here.
Let's do this.
Hey Roman Reigns, how's the weather out in Los Angeles? Are you stoked for the Usos match tonight? Check it out, gonna be a barn burner.
Another big win for the Usos.
These guys have been on a roll ever since the Bloodline reunited.
Wait, it's the champ and Sami Zayn. We know his history with the Bloodline.
And they're taking it to the Usos.
The sides have been even up, at least for now.
And then Solo, at some point. Take the fight to the Usos. Well, sure. Powerbomb. Easy peasy. Uso into the lower right hand. That's left hand. Right hand corner. Gut punch. Pick you up. And hey, at least I know which Uso is which. Helpful. But bro, no, I gotta do that. Sami. I know, I get it. I do. But also, gotta do this. So, Jimmy, no yeet. Bro. No. Stinger splash. I just want to do circle. Bro. Jimmy Uso. I need to airdrop you into the little right-hand corner. Let me do it. Done. Now what? I did the... That's lower right. What happened here? Lower right. Why didn't it do that the first time? Strike him. Cutscene.
It's just a fight.
Hard strikes from the champ.
But here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo nails the champion with a headbutt.
So much for evening the odds.
chance.
The Bloodline now has a 3-on-2 advantage.
Not anymore.
The champ and his little buddies walk the Bloodline right into a trap.
Sami sends Jey Uso over the top.
And there goes Jimmy.
What a shot to Solo Sikoa. He got knocked right out of the ring.
They jump the Bloodline from behind, and then they act like they won some kind of fair fight.
As soon as the sides were even, the Bloodline ran for the hills.
It's called a strategic retreat, Cole.
The balance of power just shifted on the road to WrestleMania.
And you know Brock's just sitting on the farm, doing nothing. Attack Slug must think he's pretty smart. Sami Zayn and the only other ally the Dark Horse could find are going to regret it for the rest of their pathetic, measly lives. And all that's left at Mania is bones for the Beast to pick. Don't let me down, Usos and Solo. That sounds like a 6-man tag team match, playa. Holla, holla. Troy Simpkin, I don't even want to hear it.
You must be feeling pretty good about yourself after outsmarting the Bloodline. Well, you get to keep riding that high because I have some good news for you.
Boy, I can only imagine.
That would be a first.
Miz has made a match. You and your two self-destructive brothers-in-arms are going to take on the Bloodline in a no disqualification 6-man tornado tag match.
Oh, you managed to get that out without looking at the note on your hand. Good job, Troy.
And yes, let's finish up with this 6-man tag team match today. I admire your fortitude in taking this fight to the Bloodline. But we are so close to matching Reigns' record and stepping out of his shadow once and for all. So don't get injured. Alright, look. I'll do what I got to do. And we get the trios, I would hope. No? Singular?
Ready to do Roman Reigns
No
bidding.
yeet.
It's the reunited Bloodline.
There we go. Alright, I was going to say, it better be a trios entrance here. Come on, Ken.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 743 pounds. The team of Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline.
When Roman Reigns reassembled the Bloodline to stop the undisputed WWE Universal Champion on the road to WrestleMania, some questioned if they could be the well-oiled machine they once were.
Who, Saxton? I want names, because the Bloodline looks better than ever. After tonight, there won't be enough left of the disputed champ for Brock to make a meal out of at Mania.
Now, do we get a trios entrance?
Here they are to unleash their collective might onto the
We do.
Bloodline.
And
Kudos.
at a combined weight of 694 pounds, a slugger, Sami Zayn and Randy Orton.
The WWE Universal Champion must be one heck of a recruiter. Look at the team he's assembled for this one.
He better have made the right choices, because falling short against the Bloodline won't just be a loss, it'll be a bloodbath.
If I have 2 titles, I should always walk to the ring with 2 titles. All I'm saying.
You can feel the pressure intensify as a whirlwind of action and chaos is about to engulf the arena.
Oh boy, here we go. What's gonna be the... Oh my god, what's happening? Solo. Defeat the Bloodline. That's a very simple thing, hopefully, on this show. But sometimes things are not as simple as you would like them to be, and it's gonna be abject, absolute chaos at all times. So, no, focus on Jey Uso. It would have been so much funnier if they walked in the ring and one had the yeet shirt and one had the no yeet shirt. It would be really good. But, you know, that's not what happened. Referee is just trapped back there. I'm sorry. Like, these things happen, but what are you going to do? And both Usos now. Nah. Referee, get out of the way. Like, I can't help you. I'm getting myself run roughshod here, and I can't... Flapjack. Deal with that. Thank you, Randy Orton. Much obliged. Now, this match should be, I do believe, no DQ, because it is indeed Tornado Rules. But I'm not going to test that theory until the CPU, like Sami Zayn, tests that theory. All right, once he's done it, we're okay. And he threw it at, it's so good. That's so good. He hit Jimmy and threw it at Solo. That's lovely. I love that. This is like difficult. This is trying to focus on one guy and actually get some moves done here. It's a little hard. A 1 and a 1 count on the Solo. Trying to monitor who's going to have their sig and their finish and also play the match at the same time does get a lot to keep track of. So Randy is stunned and down. Kick to the mush, and there comes main event Jay, and there goes Jimmy, and there's the no pinfall, which is good because I couldn't stop it if I wanted to, because there's things just happening here. No triangle, tree of woe, pinfall, 1, 2, only a 1 count. Knees into the abdomen from main event Jey Uso, not feeling that, rolling out, pinfall from Solo, chop block. This is, if I lose here because it's not me, that's going to be definitely a issue. What happened there? Who were you facing and not hitting like you were supposed to? Salt Shaker with Solo. And why would you start back in most Usos? They're going to break out the pin, you idiots. You absolute idiots. I had him. It was done. You screwed it up by throwing in everybody into the ring at the same time. What in the hell was that? Don't you rope break me. This is it. It's over. 1, 2. Bro. Jimmy. That was not what I wanted to happen. How about you go to the top and we do one of these, and then springboard, and then springboard, and then pinfall. Referee, get there. 1, 2, and it's over.
Has been defeated.
I can't believe it. Roman's insurance policy did not pay off.
Look at the arrogance of these guys.
That's not arrogance, Corey. That's pride.
These guys are going to have a lot of explaining to do when the head of the table calls them into the next board meeting.
Roman cannot be happy right now.
Brock Lesnar with a chair.
He came out of nowhere. Another shot right to the chain.
Did you hear that?
The Beast is on a rampage. Sheer carnage from Brock.
At least he dropped the chair.
No.
F5 onto the steel chair.
The undisputed champion is hurt.
What kind of shape is he going to be in this Saturday at WrestleMania?
Reigns' plan didn't fail after all. We forgot about his newest associate.
Roman's record is secure. All hail our next undisputed champion, Brock Lesnar.
My family let me down again, but I don't need them. I can't wait to kick back in my trailer on the set of my new movie and watch Brock devour whatever's left of that horse meat. I warned you. Now the receipt is on its way, and that receipt will be tomorrow to end the week. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then, and I'm out.